Imagine a graph. The x-axis is how many minutes you exercise per week. The y-axis is your risk of dying from all causes, basically your personal expiration probability. At 0 minutes, you start right at the top, full mortality mode, a clean 1.0. Then as you begin moving, something magical happens. The curve drops fast. By the time you hit around 210 minutes a week, roughly 30 minutes a day, your death probability has already plummeted to about 0.65. That's the elbow of the curve. After that, even if you double or triple your workout time, the curve barely moves. You're already deep in the survival zone, and the return on extra suffering becomes minimal. So the story of exercise isn't about endless hours in the gym. It's sweet spot where health gains are exponential, but effort is still human. Double that time and nothing magical happens. The curve flattens. Meow, you burn more time than fat. So, here's the equation. Find the minimal effective dose, enough to trigger adaptation, not exhaustion. Now, suppose you only have 30 minutes a day, that's a total of about 210 minutes a week. How do you invest that half hour so you don't just survive, but evolve? Here's the scientifically balanced split. 40% strength, 40% moderate cardio, and 20% high-intensity intervals. Translated into human language, 4 days of strength or resistance work, 2 days of moderate cardio, and 1 day of high-intensity intervals that make you question your life choices. Why this split? Because muscle mass is the currency of modern survival. It keeps your metabolism alive, your posture heroic, and your bones less brittle than your Wi-Fi connection. Cardio keeps your heart efficient and your mitochondria purring. And HIIT? That's the evolutionary chaos button. The run from predator simulation your DNA secretly misses. But wait, why not spons? One for midem as why not? Why not just mix all three every day? Good question. Because recovery isn't optional, it's where the magic happens. If you attack all systems daily, your body waves a little white flag called overtraining, so alternating modes lets each system adapt while others rest, exactly how biology likes it. Now here's the ancient nerd question. If strength training is so great, how did humans survive 6 million years without dumbbells? Well, they actually did strength training, they just called it life. They carried prey, climbed trees, threw spears, pulled roots, built shelters. Their cardio was walking for hours, their HIIT was sprinting away from death, and their resistance training was not dying in the process. Today, modern life deleted those natural movements, so gyms are basically fake wilderness zones, places where we simulate struggle because our environment got too comfortable. That's why, if you had to choose only one type of training, strength wins in the modern world. Not because cardio isn't great, but because our daily lives already give us tiny doses of endurance. Walking, stairs, panic running for the bus, while almost nothing loads our muscles anymore. So strength training becomes artificial evolution pressure, keeping you biologically relevant in a world of chairs. Now, let's design that 30-minute per day formula. 4 strength days, 2 moderate cardio days, 1 HIIT day. Your week might look like this. Monday, upper body strength, push-ups, pull-ups, dips, and planks. Tuesday, brisk walk or cycling, just don't scroll while doing it. Wednesday, lower body, squats, lunges, glute bridges, hanging leg raises. Thursday, another cardio day, maybe hiking or power walking. Friday, compound core work, deadlift variations, plank holds, hanging knee raises. Saturday, high-intensity intervals, sprint for 30 seconds, rest 90 seconds, repeat 10 times. Sunday, active recovery, stretch, or pretend yoga while watching YouTube. You said you like mornings. Good choice. Morning workouts are scientifically golden. They improve adherence, fat oxidation, and mood. Your body's cortisol naturally peaks early, giving you that pre-installed caffeine boost. Just don't do heavy HIIT totally fasted unless you enjoy digesting your own biceps. And now, the spicy question everyone secretly wants answered. Can you get six-pack abs with this 30-minute plan? Yes, but not by doing crunches like a possessed shrimp. A six-pack isn't built, it's revealed. Everyone already has one hiding under subcutaneous fat. So, the real equation is, build the muscle, then burn the layer covering it. Visible abs start showing around 12% body fat for men, and about 18% for women. That means nutrition is 80% of the journey, training is the other 20%. You can't out-crunch a croissant. The best core exercises aren't about bending your spine 1,000 times. They're about resisting movement, stabilizing under tension. Think planks, side planks, pallet presses, hanging leg raises, and loaded compound lifts. Your abs want to brace, not flop. If you keep your 30-minute routine consistent, eat a slight calorie deficit, hit your protein, and sleep like an unbothered rock, visible definition can emerge in about 2 to 3 months. It's biology, not black magic. So the grand scientific summary goes like this. Do at least 2.5 to 3 hours of real movement per week. That's the steep part of the curve where life improves exponentially. Balance strength, cardio, and HIIT in your schedule. Train mostly in the morning if you can. And remember, the goal isn't to punish your body into submission. It's to negotiate with evolution so it doesn't delete your muscles out of disuse. In the end, you don't need a gym, a treadmill, or a fitness cult. You just need 30 minutes a day, a bit of discipline, and the evolutionary memory of a creature that used to chase mammoths before breakfast. And that, my nerdy friend, is the minimal effective exercise. The one that keeps you alive, sharp, and slightly dangerous. Just how evolution intended.